They blocked my farm road, so I turned their neighborhood into a barnyard. Came back from town to find it chained shut. Steel posts and concrete padlocked like Fort Knox, and a shiny HOA sign zip-tied to the fence. That was my road. My grandfather built it with a bulldozer back in the 60s, long before that neighborhood popped up. The HOA didn't care about my trucks kicking up dust. Instead of talking, they just shut me out. That road isn't just for trucks. It was also the path I used to rotate my livestock. Cows, goats, chickens, the whole barnyard depended on it. Cut that artery and you don't just inconvenience me. You trap 100 restless animals with nowhere to go. So I opened the wrong gate on purpose. Day 1. 80 cows and a couple dozen goats spilled into the neighborhood like floodwater. My herd marched down Oakstone Boulevard. Hooves clattering on asphalt, tails swishing, neighbors gawked from their driveways as goats leaped onto car hoods and cows stopped to munch hydrangeas. Day 2, the chickens are out. I left the door open, and now the Rhode Island Reds are strutting around the yard. One smug HOA board member came home to find 3 hens perched proudly on his BMW, leaving a mess no car wash could fix. Day 3, chaos bloomed. The cows discovered sprinklers. They trampled flower beds, chewed through hedges, and left steaming gifts on every driveway. For those goats, it's total escape artists. They climbed porches, chewed up everything, and then the chickens staged a full-on pool invasion. A dozen kids lined up like divers, then jumped in, splashing and laughing. The pool filter clogged with feathers, turning the water into a gross soup. The HOA Facebook was buzzing with complaints. There are chickens in the clubhouse bathroom. Every post was funnier than the last. By Monday morning, the HOA president stomped up to my porch, red-faced and furious. She demanded I control my animals immediately, or face legal action. I smiled, calm as could be, and handed her a laminated invoice, cost of fence removal, damages to my farm schedule, and a permanent written guarantee of road access filed with the county. She waved it off, called me a criminal, and swore their lawyers would bury me. I shrugged, and told her to wear boots the next time she visited the pool. By week 2, the neighborhood turned into a wild carnival bare lawns, flattened flower beds, and goats chilling on swing sets like pirates. The smell of manure hung heavy in the humid summer air. The best part? One of my cows discovered the HOA president's prize koi pond. By the time she found out, those 1,000 fish were gone, and the cow was standing ankle-deep in what used to be her backyard paradise. Every day, the calls got more desperate. Parents screamed at board meetings. Residents threatened to sue the HOA president personally for damages. They even hired a wrangler to round up the herd. But when he opened his trailer, my goats climbed inside and ate his lunch before he could load a single cow. The president came back, looking worn out and desperate. She begged me to end it, but I said the deal stands. Clear my road, pay damages, and sign a 30-year access deal for my livestock. She signed right away, and I whistled while guiding my animals back down the road. If you want more HOA revenge stories like this, hit like and subscribe.